Hey guys, so this is the look that I'm doing today. Hopefully the light is, I have the makeup mirror on and I always feel like it washes it out, but I'm finally going to do a tutorial with some of the Inglot eyeshadows. This one is kind of like a toned down look, and then I'll do a crazy look because these colors are so bright and awesome that I want to go crazy with it. But this is kind of like a soft springtime type, I don't know, it's pinks and purples. So I'm just going to get started and hopefully this camera is set up right. So I'm going to prime my eye with the Kat Von D primer, the skin one. And they actually do make a full size of the, I forget what it's called, the Stellar one, the iridescent type one that they gave a sample of in that Christmas book. So, eye is primed. First thing I'm going to do, and because these are all numbered and the numbers are on the backs of the pans of the shadows, I will just put what their numbers are in the link description so I don't have to pop them all out. But the first color I'm going to use is this shimmery champagne color. If you're going to make an Inglot order and make a palette, this is like the number one that you should definitely have in there, and I forget what number it is, but I will put it in. It's a pearl shadow, and I have basically been using it every single day in one form or another. So I'm going to just take it on an eyeshadow brush and just pop it in the inner third about, just on the corner, just on that inner part of the eyelid. This is very similar to the Kat Von D peanut color. I know I mentioned that before too. So then I'm going to take this light pink, which is also a pearl finish, and that's going to go on the rest of the lid and blend it into this champagne color. So it should look something like that. Now, I switched brushes and took a big fluffy brush. This is just one of the Sonia Kashuk ones. I'm going to take this pink, which is like a hot pink, and you don't even need that much because this color is so pigmented. They all are, really. But this one, hoping you can see what I'm doing because I can't really see. I'm going to concentrate most of the color on this outer part of the crease. And I'm taking it up pretty high because I'm going to put like purples down in the corner. So I want the pink to really show once we put the purple on. So most of the color on that outer corner, and then I brought it in to the rest of the crease. Now I'm going to take an e.l.f. crease brush. It's more densely packed. I'm going to take this purple, it looks like a dark purple, but it's got a lot of iridescence to it so that it doesn't show up as dark as it looks. And just put it in the outer corner and bring it into the crease all the way. That just darkens it up a little bit and gives it some shimmer. And then I'm going to take one of my favorite colors, which is this super dark purple with a bunch of glitter in it. And on the same brush, I'm going to put it in the outer V. Just kind of tapping it in there. And then I'm going to take my Kat Von D fluffy brush, wait, that's the wrong one, the blending brush, and put a little bit more of that color, and then I'm going to start blending it. So it looks like that, all pretty pinks and purples. Now I'm going to use this Inglot shadow. I was actually sent this one for free when I made my order. This one is matte number 351. I love this as a highlight, so I'm just going to take my highlight brush, use it as a highlight. Now I'm going to go back into that iridescent type purple, this one that I used before, with the little Kat Von D smudger brush, and I'm going to smudge that under the lower lash line. This is definitely my favorite brush for the lower lash line because it's nice and soft and doesn't scratch like a lot of the other brushes I have do. So that's just gives a nice bright purple underneath, and then I did the waterline with a white. I really want a flesh tone color eyeliner, so if anybody wants to recommend one, that would be great because Sometimes white is too stark on the waterline. This is just the NYX pencil one. So I didn't put too much so it's not bright white. And then for top liner, instead of doing black, I wanted to do another purple. So this is Essence Liquid Metal Glam Liner in Techno Girl. I really like these actually. They have a nice little thin brush. So I'm just going to put that on the top lash line. So that looks like that, and then mascara is the usual, my Define-A-Lash by Maybelline. Alright, now for lips, I already have some lip balm on just to make sure they're nice and smooth, and then I'm going to use the Urban Decay lip primer potion, which I've actually been loving. It's just this peach color that goes on clear. Just because the lip color I'm using is a satin finish from MAC, and I know a lot of people have said this, so I know it's not just me. The satin finishes tend to all go in your lip lines, and the lip primer potion, using that beforehand really helps with that because it kind of fills in the lines in your lips and makes them smoother. So I'm first going to line my lips with the Synch lip liner from MAC, which I just got, and I have been loving this. It's just a nude lip liner. I just line them with that and fill them in a little bit. See what a nice nude it is? And that is like my first perfect nude lip liner that I've ever had. And then I'm going to use Playing Coy by MAC, which I also just got, and it matches this lip liner perfectly. But like I said, it's a satin finish and can tend to magnify all the imperfections in your lips. But using the primer potion really helps. And because this is my first Inglot tutorial, I wanted to use my Inglot Lipgloss too, which is number 543, the AMC Lipgloss, which looks crazy in the bottle and like holographic and everything, but it's really pretty. So that is pretty much the finished look. I will put in pictures as always. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and like I said, I'm going to do a crazy bright look next with the Inglot shadows, so stay tuned for that, and I'll talk to you guys later.